What is up, and I welcome each and every one of you back to a brand new Civ 6 Greece. I was about to say Egypt, but Greece playthrough. I have skipped ahead. We have finished the Alhambra, though, giving me a free military policy slot. Now, for those of you who don't know, the goal in this game as Greece is to get every single policy slot in the entire game, bar none, no matter what. So essentially what this game is going to be me getting the Alhambra, which I just did, Patala Palace or Potato Palace, the Forbidden City, and then we got to get the Big Ben, the Giant Ben. Now, Forbidden City is actually going to be built over here in Corinth for a multitude of reasons. Number one, we don't have any more forests near Athens. Number two, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 choppable production resources in the city of Corinth. With Magnus, that should be enough to push me over, and hopefully we could then get the thing. Let me think for a second. Get the industrial zone up there. We could hopefully get the Forbidden City in that amount of time. But as you can see, another military policy slot. The goal is to get the maximum amount of 17 or 18 if we do get lucky and we get that special World Congress thing. But I think the maximum without that is only going to be 12. So this is all the stuff I have in right now. I did go monarchy. I am going to switch to Merchant Republic, however, because I do like my money. Speaking of money, help me make more money. Like and subscribe if you have enjoyed, obviously. It's up to you, but I would really appreciate that. Let's get back to the game. Lost suzerainty of Hansa, that's fine. I do want Auckland, though, because the extra production is nothing short of insane. So Magnus is going to be there in 2 turns. We'll be able to use him in 2 turns. Have planned out some map tax and stuff, but I mean, it could always change at the spur of a moment. We still need to get a commercial hub in order for us to go ahead and put in the thingy-majig, the Big Ben, but Big Ben's like the last one we need, so it isn't really the hardest thing to get. In any case, here, we'll just go ahead, buy this, and get the industrial zone. We got to get an industrial zone here in Athens as well. I don't know where can Big Ben go again? Where can the Giant Ben go again? Commercial hub, adjacent next to a river, adjacent to a commercial hub. So if I make this a commercial hub, it would reduce the production on that, but I'd get more money, and then I could still build the Big Ben over there, and maybe I could do something else here. Maybe here I could build like an entertainment complex. Nice, and then maybe there I could build something else in there. I don't know what I could exactly build. Maybe I could build a holy site just to increase adjacency. I think this is good for right now. I think, you know what? Maybe this could be the commercial hub. And then this right there could be the Giant Ben. And then that right over there could be the entertainment complex for the Acropolis. This isn't going to be a very good industrial zone, I don't think. We need an aqueduct nearby. Now, actually, I could get an aqueduct over there, probably. Okay, and then maybe I could build the industrial zone right over there. Then I could also get a harbor over there for, like, adjacency bonuses. And then what I could do here is then you could have your sort of entertainment complex up there, and then you could have your Acropolis come over there. So we sort of manufacture a really good industrial zone, and I think that just lets us build everything in our capital. Our capital is not the best when it comes to production. That's fine, though. We now have Magnus in the city in the next turn. I don't know exactly how much production I'd get, but I'm hoping we could just chop out everything in the Forbidden City. It is one of those wonders that's really hard to get. The Alhambra, for example, isn't the hardest wonder to get because it's so specific, but this just has to be adjacent to a city center. We need to do essentially 9 chops to get this out, so I don't think we'd be able to get 9 chops, but we should be able to get enough chops to, at the very least, push it towards that end. Let's go ahead and trade this. We did meet a couple other civilizations, not that they matter, quite honestly, if I'm being completely honest. Let's get a granary in there. We over here will get... Could you get an industrial zone right now? I think you could. You know what? Let's get another builder in this city. We do have the extra builder slot thing plugged in, so we'll do that. Put another point in towards Hansa, and we'll just hit next turn. Yeah, I do want to get the industrial zone in Athens ASAP, though. In any case, here in the city of Corinth, we're going to just go ahead and try to chop everything, which I think we could do fairly efficiently. So yeah, you go ahead, harvest that for 112, harvest that for 38. Now, if I go ahead and do Forbidden City, I should be able to see somebody else building it, right? It's just me. That's perfect. That is perfect. You're going to move up there, and then what we could do here is we could buy the tile when we can. Anybody want my horses? I know Montezuma likes his horses. What about, oh, he wants my iron too, but he's a broke, so we're not going to do it. But we could just move up there and chop that. And then here in this city of Argos, okay, here what we're going to do, we'll get the industrial zone right now. the very least lock it in. I think we're just going to finish it, honestly. We don't have a lot of production. This is a grassland start, a plain start. There really isn't going to be a lot of production in this general vicinity anyways. What we do need, though, is lots of growth in our capital city, though. We'll go for, I think, could we get the Temple of Artemis? It wouldn't be a very good one, though. It just wouldn't be a very good one. Let's go ahead and get a, you know what, we got to get the aqueduct. Got to get it. Even if it's not going to, even if we have to remove that production, we got to get the aqueduct. You're going to move in there and chop that, and then you are going to, you're obviously going to move in there and chop that. I guess you could build a mine, probably. 37 turns isn't the worst, and then you have to realize it's going to be reduced by another 200 production just because we have this guy. We do have Gothic architecture in there as well, so that should help us out just a little bit. We'll do that. I think that'll also be 2 production if we can get this tile, but that's really all the choppable resources we have. In any case, here you're just going to hit him with that chip chop. You are just going to go build a mine up there. That's 19 turns. That should make it, I don't know exactly, that's 112. That should make it near, at least. Very close for the most part. Special session of the World Congress does not concern me. Religious, that's fine. You're going to go ahead and chop that, and then you're going to go build that, and I think what we're going to do as well, let's trade. No one wants my horses. We'll trade some of that so we could buy this. That's going to be 2 production thanks to Auckland. And if we just go super production focus right now, no growth, but it would be done in 11 turns. I mean, that was already 20 turns to growth, so I guess that's fine. And that's essentially all we could do. We could get some more production by doing something up there, and I think that pushes us towards 9 turns, and hopefully we'd be able to get that. We need to get every single one of these wonders. These wonders are a necessity right now. Are you working that tile? You're not. I think then the best thing to do here would probably be, I don't exactly, mining that isn't the best idea then if we're not going to work it. So I guess the next best thing for us to do is just to harvest that tile maybe. At the very least get us an extra population or something. Get the university, oh my, okay, we're going to get Potato Palace soon, Patala Palace. I think what we're going to do right now, right after Patala Palace, we'll get that soon. We got to go get sailing at least. Like, come on, we got to get those sea turtles. In any case, here you're going to then beeline Big Ben, and that should be everything we need from the tech tree. Again, don't really care about winning this game. All I really do care about, let's actually transfer here so we could give some production to Corinth. All I do care about is just getting, achieving my goal and getting an 18 slot policy card. We're going to go hard on culture after we get all these wonders as well, because then we need like the last civic technology things, so we're going to need a lot of culture for that. In any case, here in, okay, this trade route here, the most production we could get is from Athens. Extra 3 production is really nice. And you're just going to go harvest that, get a little more food, which should give us 1 to 2 extra production that we can most definitely use. In any case, yeah. Wonder building left to you, blah, 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 whatever. Okay, 6 turns now. Buying this tile it's going to be decently cheap, I think, if we trade some Diplo. Nice. And buy that tile and harvest that tile. 7 population right now. Here in Athens, let's just go ahead and get a watermill for right now. And then this city, you can't really do much. You're already good. And like, can we buy luxuries? No, of course not. I do want to chop here if I can, and I do want to get the turtles in a corporation. So I think you have 5 chops anyway, so it's not the worst thing. We'll just go ahead and chop everything we can. The Mamluks, it's a good thing we're friends with Arabia. Holy crap. We do need another settler up there when we can get it, obviously. Anything that gives us production is good here, but there's nothing that seems like it would give us production, so we're going to skip on that. We'll now go for St. Basil's Cathedral is nice, I guess, but what we need to do right now is we'll get Merchant Republic, and then we're going to make a beeline for Democracy, probably, and then after that, we're going to make a beeline for, I don't know which one exactly we'd want. I guess we could go Synthetic Technocracy. Economics usually the best, but really any one of those would help us out. And then when do we get Indoctrination's the one that gives me the wildcard slot. When's the next era? Still a whiles away, so we're gonna just go ahead and give this guy out. We'll give Connoisseur, actually. We got to get culture up. We do have to get that culture up. You get another chop. Wow. You're just gonna go and give some more production to this city, probably. Nice. And then here, you're just gonna go chip chop that, and then we'll hit next turn. I do like this game right now. We do still need a number of our settlers still, but I do have to wait till I get Magnus so I don't lose population. Double production. Let's make this a theater square so we could start building them, and then we'll try to make this melee. I doubt theater squares passes. I gotta save my Diplo favor for that, like, one thing. Yeah, it's gonna be campus. The thing I'm talking about is a thing that does give me extra... whatever it's called, the extra policy slot in my selected government. That's the one I want. So I want to save my Diplo favor for that. Here in Athens, I think we could just go ahead. We could get some wonders in the city, but I'm going to get the university. And then here in this city, you could now go ahead and get yourself. Let's get an Acropolis. We do have to start getting some culture up and running. So go chop that, and then you're going to chop that, and then we'll hit next turn. We get Forbidden City in 3 turns. We're going to be able to get the Potala Palace immediately afterwards. And here in Athens, I think we still have the Pantheon giving me production, so that's fine. What I want to do right now in this city especially, though, is to just trade away all my luxuries. I almost said Twain, bro. I almost sounded like goddamn Tweety. Let's continue. No, not you. Oh, yep, you guys want iron. Okay, that's good. And then we'll buy a builder in this city. Good. And then I'll probably buy the encampment building in that city as well. You're going to harvest that, and you're just going to go build a mine, and then hopefully soon you'll be able to go get the other thing we need. Chop that, hit next turn, perfect. Forbidden City in 2 turns. If it gets stolen, I'm rage quitting. Not even joking. If this gets stolen right now, I'm gonna be pissed. But there's only 1 turn remaining after this, so I highly doubt it does get stolen. In any case, let's harvest that. Good. Here, you're gonna go ahead and probably get a corporation to help out our struggling capital city. I almost never have a good capital. How long has it been since I've had like a really good capital that could carry me to victory? Like I always have these capitals that really are not the best. Like, it's a decent one, I guess, as we get the Forbidden City, but it's not very good, if that makes sense. There we go. 2 envoys. We're going to send one. We're going to, I think, both towards Auckland right now. We'll send both towards Auckland right now. Fill a policy slot. Another wildcard slot there. It is perfect. I think what we're going to do right now is we're going to go, we'll go trade. We're going to get some commercial hubs anyways. We'll go great. We'll go insulate. We'll go insulate. Yeah, we'll go insulate. We'll get a couple other settlers soon as well, but here now, I think what we're going to do, you can just go lumber mill that, and then we're going to have to wait 6 turns, I think, until we can get sailing, and then get these sea turtle resources up there. Let's continue moving here. Okay, good. We have Potala Palace, don't we? We could start building it. What? Why can't I build the Potala Palace? Did I not get the Potala Palace? What? Is it taken? Oh my god, the Potala Palace is taken, wasn't it? Was the Potala Palace taken? It was taken, wasn't it? Oh, it was taken. Oh, Molly got it. Oh, that actually kind of sucks. That sucks a lot. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll get sailing and then make a beeline for Big Ben. I mean, that just sucks. That just sucks. Oh, no. Oh, crap. There's nothing we could do about that, though. There's literally nothing we could do about that. I didn't think Potala Palace would get taken that quickly, but apparently it's one of those wonder. It just is what it is at that. There's no point in me complaining about it. Nothing we could really do about that, honestly. We'll get the corporation. You'll get the lumber mill. You'll go get that turtle resource. Man, that actually hurts. That really does hurt a little bit, oh, my chest. That sucks. Wow, I cannot believe we actually lost it like that. I mean, come on. Oh, no, I don't know what to do. I don't know what I could do at that point. Nothing we could really do unless we take out You know what? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys want me to nuke Mali so I take the Potala Palace? I'll do it. Like, super late game, I'm willing to go super late game right now. And then we could just nuke Mali and take the Potala Palace. I'm actually kind of pissed off at these guys. We'll go Medina Quarter. Actually, we'll go Aesthetics. We'll go Aesthetics. We need the most culture we can get. I am so mad right now, actually. I'm actually pretty damn pissed. Let's go harvest that, I think. Wow. Okay, then. Not a lot we can do, though. It's just one of the... crap. That sucks. That does suck. I mean, we'll nuke them late game and try to get it. We are still trying to hopefully finish off this challenge, but, yeah, that's just... It just is what it is. Can we get... Maybe Angerwatt's not the worst. Temple of Artemis gives me food. I think I gotta go Temple of Artemis. Even if we're not getting a lot of amenities from it, we do need the food for it. Let's get an Acropolis. We'll get an amphitheater in there. We don't need to send any of these envoys anywhere. Come on. I don't want to send these envoys anywhere. Thank you. We'll get the sea turtles. I'll get a corporation in this city probably. And we just need 6 arrow score and like lots of... Okay, we're gonna get a golden age then. We're going to get a golden age. We'll probably be able to buy... We're going to go exploration. Oh, no, we already have the boost for that. Let's do that then. We're getting Temple of Artemis anyway, so we're definitely going to get that. Let's harvest some food. Let's get that. And then I think right after that, we'll just go Celestial Navigation as well. You're now just going to go get that. The more Acropolises we have, the more things we can discover. So I think I'm also going to go for like a space. I don't know. You know what? We got to make friends with someone and get a military alliance. Good. We'll get a military alliance with you. And then we'll go here, and then we'll get a cultural alliance with you. And then we could just do like some exploration and stuff. Can you move? Yes, you can. Good. We need to do some exploration. Got to find all these city-states. The more we find, the better. I'm still kind of mad at Patala Palace. If I just keep my friendship with whatever her name is, Guitarja, I should be able to just walk in on Niani in the late game if I just go nukes or something. I think that's the goal. It's probably definitely the goal, actually. That's definitely what's going to happen. Let's go ahead and chop that out, and then you're going to get a corporation in there. Should help our science out. Lost suzerainty of Hansa. He's going to get mad at me. Allied with the enemy. I only need their capital for one turn. Oh, wow. They're not looking too good right there. In any case, we get Taruga right now. We'll just get suzerainty of Hansa back, though, first. Niter right now. One under there, and the second one is over there. That's fine. That's fine. We could get some farms in this city, and I do think that's going to be the goal. We'll get some farms, get the Temple of Artemis, we'll get a farm up there, hit next turn. I do sort of want to finish this right now, but I will make a third episode if you guys really do want to see me get the Patala Palace. Let's, oh, that's not good. That's fine. We have a 10 population capital now. That's pretty good. We'll get an industrial zone up there. Good. These cities are starting to look super strong as well. We'll start getting these, and we got to get Taruga. We got to get that science up and running. Science and culture right now. We'll get some food. We'll get some production, and we are starting to build acropolises everywhere. There will be the Temple of Artemis, and that is going to secure us the Golden Age. That's perfect. What I want to do here is I want to get enough to get the commercial hub. I need one turn. One turn is fine. We'll get the commercial hub, and then we want to get started on Mr. Big Ben as fast as possible. We'll get a farm in there. You're going to just go there. I think Big Ben in my capital is probably the only way I could do it. I think I can't get the industrial zone, though, because I have to get the commercial hub for Big Ben. We'll go Merchant Republic, though. I think that's, like, the best one for the most part. Fill some policy slots. We'll go for, not a lot. I think we'll go for the Craftsman one instead of retainers, and then diplomatically we'll go ahead and go Merchant Confederation, and then I think that's all. I said merchant. Okay, what are we gonna? Okay, you know what? We'll go Natural Philosophy and Autocratic Legacy then. Yeah, we'll just do something like that, and then here we could go for a triangle farm probably. Helps out this food a lot, and then I don't want the armory per se, I just want the commercial hub. Give me the commercial hub right there. I know it's not the best commercial hub, not a very good one at all, but it's still going to help us get the Big Ben, and that's really all that matters. What do you need again? It has to have a bank, so I have to save up some money to buy a bank. That shouldn't be too hard. We should be getting it super soon as well. If that gets taken, I'm going to be pissed off again. We're beelining it right now, but we might even lose it, honestly. Let's see, technologically, where is everybody at? Everybody's like right there, so there are some people who might be building the Big Ben, the giant Ben, the biggity of Bens. We'll get that for culture in there. Envoy-wise, again, Taruga. The more Acropolises we get, the more envoys we get, so that's going to be good. Diplo service is coming in as well, and this is going to be good because of whistle banking. Eventually, obviously, not right now, once we start getting trade routes and stuff. Here in the city of Athens, I think I'm just going to hard build everything, probably. Yeah, you're fine. So it's starting to look like a much better city right now, and a trader should help it out dramatically. All right, all these cities are starting to look good. Like this spot over here, Ephesus is a good one. These three cities up here are almost good. We're not going to be able to get that last city. Screw you, Mansa Musa. You're not getting anything out of me. That's fine. That's okay. There's Diplo service. Can't really do too much with that, but we'll hit next turn. We're starting to get our culture up right now. That is going to be the goal for right now. And I guess after the university, you could get started on this stuff, and we'll get a nice industrial zone. Hopefully, before we start with the... I could obviously harvest the marsh, but that sacrifices production. I only need a population of 13, so that might be the best move. That's good. Campus adjacency provides production as well. That's a really good campus adjacency we have. Let's get that. Here now, can we get an industrial zone? We could get... let's get that one, probably. We'll get that industrial zone, and then 3 envoys. Oh, yes. We got to get Taruga, I think. For each approved strategic they have, that's a lot of signs we could potentially get. In any case, our science is going to skyrocket, and Spain's looking amazing right now. Wow. That is Spain. Spain has been a lot better this time around. We'll get the Gilded Vault, and again, the next governor title we get, we're going to spend on the Owls of Minerva, and get a nice and free wildcard policy slot. I'd rather just sacrifice production on this tile. Speaking of which, I'll take your Odyssey. When are you going to be getting the wildcard slot? Still pretty decently far away. Yeah, all the way towards nationalism, probably, or civil engineering, depending on which one I go first. Here we could go for the workshop, but I'm just gonna go Acropolis right now. Yeah, the more stuff, the more like culture and envoys we get, the better, I think. Lots of religious wars going. He probably has something to help his science, religious wise, right? There it is. He has the law to feed the world. That's probably what it is. That is probably exactly what's going on right now. It's fine though. We'll just get that campus up through there. Perfect. And yeah, our cities are all starting to look really, really strong right now. Doesn't really matter for the most part again, but I guess it's nice to have. We'll get the industrial zone up there, and then someone can build the diplomatic plaza thingy. And we do actually need the dam up there in this city, so right after the workshop, probably. Good, good, good. There's humanism right there. We'll continue moving right now. Again, what is Gilded Vault? I think it's like adjacency, right? Commercial generates culture equal to its goal. The gold adjacency is about 0 right now, so good luck with that. We'll get some museums right here, and then we'll get some more museums. And, oh, that's good. Caguana's going to be good with culture. Caguana will start going towards Caguana. Again, this is going to have to be culture to get the late game policies. How long's this video been? Only 21 minutes. We're fine. It's essentially just me hitting next turn until I get the giant Ben and stuff like that. Oxford could be nice, but I don't know if we'll be able to even get it. Is anyone building the Big Ben? Is anyone building Giant Ben? No results found. So no one that we know of is building it. At the very least, nobody that we can see is building it. I could get... I don't have actually the tech for the dam, so never mind. But I will actually get an entertainment complex. Good. And then who's... Okay, this is going to be your Acropolis, actually, right over there. Yeah, just lock it in just to make sure, and then we'll hit next turn. We'll get the entertainment complex first, get the Acropolis. Here in Athens, once you get 13 population, we'll get started on the other one. Can we get rationalism? It's only 6 science. It's not worth it. Actually, we need another liberalism. Liberalism's really, really nice for us, especially considering no one's trading luxury. Actually, there we go. There we go. Some luxuries are getting traded right now. We'll trade with you. We're making a lot of money right now. We'll get the workshop. I could go Angerwatt. Might not be the worst idea right now. Arabia's looking big as well. This is going to be production, no doubt about that. Let's try to make this me, although I'm not going to throw everything I have at it. We're saving up, remember. We're saving up right now. We do end up winning that, so we'll go ahead and build it in Athens. We'll hit next turn. Again, I don't really need Magnus in this city anymore, so I guess we could keep him in there. There's no problem with that. Come on, game. Come on, game. All right, good. We're going to go for the most food, I think. Yeah, we need the city to grow ASAP. And here, I guess, while we're waiting, we could go foreign ministry, probably. Honestly, Apadana for the envoys, maybe. Oh, we could get another trader as well. That's perfect. And then what we could do is we could go Apadana. I'll put Apadana probably right over there. We're going to lose some production, but that's fine. Another art museum. All these cities are looking super strong right now. Lots of great adjacencies. But yeah, so the second we get these museums, and once we get 3 from Caguana, another couple envoys, we should be okay. Can we go to Caguana right now? No, so we might as well just continue going for food. And here, museum, next turn. Once we get all these museums and acropolises, we should be good in culture per turn, probably. That's probably the goal right now. There is that. Okay, I thought that was a defeat screen for some reason. That's fine. We'll continue moving. The more city-states we meet, the better. So having the scout out isn't the worst idea right now. There's mercantilism, and Guitarja just lost 2. So that's a big hit. That's a large... She doesn't have a lot of cities anyway, so that's a pretty big hit. Screw it. Let's get the Petra. It's still not taken in this city. Honestly, hell yeah, I'll take the Petra. That's a couple really good tiles, and Corinth will be just that much stronger. It's probably the goal. We're getting Big Ben soon. Now the question is, do I get the industrial zone first? I don't know. We're going to get Apadana. Unless I harvest one of these marshes, I'm not getting... Actually, I can harvest the fish. That's a good idea, actually. We'll harvest the fish, and then right after Apadana, we could just go ahead and get started on the... We'll go ahead and get started on the industrial zone. We'll just get the base industrial zone probably, and then use that industrial zone to help us get the giant Ben super fast. No one's built it yet, and it gives an economic slot, so I guess that's fine. But, yeah, let's continue moving. Go to the fishes. And here, you could just go and get a campus probably up there. Good. Making lots of money, too. Auto-explore. Hit next turn. Need open borders with Georgia, probably. Keep moving. Science isn't looking the best right now, but that doesn't really matter. We already have all the techs we need. If I could build a second bank somewhere, but I don't even think I have... I don't know where I have the... No, I don't think I do have another trade route. There's Apadana, that's fine. That's going to be lots of wonders. I can't... Oh, I need Celestial Navigation for that. We do that. Yeah, we can't. I guess what we could do, we could go campus research. Actually, when do we get the, do we have anyone who could boost wonders? We do. Industrial zone? No, we don't. Campus research grants it is. Campus research grants it is. Caguana's going to give us a nice boost in culture after we finish the museums. And yeah, aside from that, Arabia, got to be allied with you. God damn it, I can't speak. And then we'll make the military alliance for, although I think we already have the exploration right now. So let's go economic alliance. And then here we'll go for the cultural alliance again. And production-wise in Argos right now, you can't really do much. We can continue building one. Let's get Angkor Wat. I've wanted to get it for a while. The extra population's looking really good. I guess what we could do here now is just get some more production in my capital. And then in the next couple of turns, probably after campus research grants is done, we could go and get started on Big Ben. And if I save up, oh, that's bad. That's why we need the dam. That is exactly why we need the dam. Holy crap, look at that damage. That's a lot of damage. I honestly don't even think Flex Tape could fix this right now. That's how much damage has been done to this shit. Okay, right after Big Ben, actually, my bad, we're gonna go get that dam. We gotta go get the dams, and then we could go get industrialization and stuff, but we gotta get dams ASAP. It's gonna flood like a couple hundred more times as well, just watch. There's nothing else for you to do, so Chits and Eats is not the worst idea. We'll get me a farm for growth, and again, you're gonna get a library probably. Envoys, we could send a couple. Let's send one to you. And then we'll send one to you, I think. Good. We don't really need either suzerainship, aside from Taruga, maybe. Good. Right after this, you could probably put a turn. Lock in the industrial zone at least, probably. There's the Petra. Here in Corinth, we could get the University of St. Cor, I guess. Fine. Go ahead and just lock in the industrial zone. Not the best, I understand it, but at the very least, we could go ahead and put some points towards that. And then we'll get started on Big Ben next turn. That's the goal. There it is. Is that Auckland? Please don't be Auckland. It was fun, so that's fine. All right. That's cool. There is economics and nationalism. And so here what we're going to do is get started on... Big Ben was taken. Are you kidding me? Big Ben was taken as well. Wow, that is actually kind of depressing right now. I don't know where Big Ben is either. I really don't, but at the very least, we'll get this other wildcard policy slot again. Free policy slot right here. We'll go rationalism or something. That's still the decent amount of policies. I think we just ended up with 3, 4 extra, maybe 5 extra policies. We got 2 wonders, and then we got the Owls of Minerva twice. That's actually kind of depressing right now. Wow. Okay, okay, that's, not much to be done over there, I guess. We'll still continue this game, though, I think. Still, at least until we get those, governor policy cards we need. Alright, that's fine, I guess. We could go for a super duper late game war. I think I might do that on stream, maybe. You could just have, like, a super late game war, and honestly, right after you're done with the workshop, get a dam right over there. Perfect. Nice. But that's just tough, right? That's just Deity right there. I think I might try this challenge again on a lower difficulty, because on Deity, the AI is just going to have such a big advantage that by the time I get the technology, the wonder's already going to be gone. I won't even have a chance to build it. It's happened twice right now. It does suck, but I think you'd have to be lucky to get that kind of thing on Deity, probably. It's fine, though, for the most part. We'll just go ahead and get a couple farms, and then I think what we'll do... You know what I'm going to do? Because this challenge is already technically failing. It's technically failed right now. So what I'm going to do, I think, the video's already been on long enough. We'll go end the video right there. Let me know down below in the comments. If you guys want me to continue, I'll definitely continue the game. And we could just, we'll go ahead and get the late game policy cards we need, and B, we could just transition into a more science type approach. We could go ahead and get nukes and stuff, or get like super late game units, and then we could stream in a couple days, and I could come back, and obviously the stream would be cut for YouTube as well. We could go ahead and just take out whoever stole our wonders, and we technically succeed the challenge that way. So let me know if you guys like that idea down below, but aside from that, thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and without further ado, I will see you all in the next video. Peace. And huge shout out to my members, Cash Christian, Ben Ownby, John Blair, Jackson Perez, Adam Mester, and Puerium, Jeff Yutzler, Kim Cosmos, and a huge shout out to Overflow of Amenities, Robert, JH, and Polaris Gaming.